How's it going, guys? It's Jack Bing here, and yeah, I'm back. It's been a long time. I'm not going to dwell on it too much, but basically I thought of an idea, and I thought, you know what, rather than just do that myself, let's bring it to YouTube. Let's bring back the old channel, which, by the way, I am intending on getting back. If you saw the last couple of videos that went up, my wife and I built a second cafe. They've been running, and funnily enough, since opening up that, haven't had heaps of time and just hasn't made its way into the priority list. Anyway, so I wasn't going to get into it. The Tesla Cybertruck. It's it's what everyone's been talking about 2 weeks ago. So I'm only just behind the meme, and I'm only, a little bit late to the party. But either way, I thought it'd be fun, and so jump over into Photoshop. And I've got a picture of it here. And what I thought is, I've actually never seen it, and I heard it's going to come in some other colours, but I've never seen it in any other colours except for the silver that we've seen it in. So I thought this would be a fun little kind of Photoshop challenge, is to put some other colours on the truck and see what it's going to look like in those colours. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I've got a couple of ideas. And yeah, let's just see how it works. Let's just get into it. Also, I'm going to keep the editing on this to a bit of a minimum, just to kind of, make it easy enough for me to actually put online and, and see if anyone actually cares anymore. But yeah, let's just get into it. I'm going to cut this thing out and get started. That can go over there. Luckily, because of the geometric shape of it, it actually is going to be really easy for me to cut out, which is cool. So I'm actually just going to come right in here like this. The black accent bits will leave black, and what I'm mainly interested in here is just cutting out the silver parts. So if I go all the way around here, yeah, honestly, the polygon lasso tool was made, or this car was made for the polygon lasso tool. Probably one of my most used tools in the whole toolbar, Photoshop toolbar. Now I do want to try and do like a half decent job of this, So I'll try and get it like pretty precise. This line looks really straight, but it's actually not dead straight. So give it a couple of clicks around. Yep, around there, straight down. That is straight down the windscreen, around the outside. And oh no, I usually work on a Mac where I've got the magic mouse that can like side scroll and stuff, so I'm glad that worked, because otherwise I didn't know what I was doing at all. Alright, working my way around here. So my plan is basically to separate the silver body from the car itself, to create it as a new layer, and then with that layer I should just pretty much be able to just add colours to it. That's my plan, at least. I feel like that'll work. I haven't done this at all, so I don't know, but really, like, it should, right? Shouldn't it? Alright, so that's basically it there. This is all glass, so that's fine. I do need to pull a little bit out of here, so if I hold the Alt button on Windows, I use wax. I use Max way too often, and I forget which buttons are which. But anyway, if I hold the Alt button here, I can click the minus tool, and that'll actually let me select even more, but I'm actually pulling away. So I'm going to cut this window out of the inside, and yeah, I think it looks like that. There we go. So now I've taken that off, and I'll do the same with the light bar in here. Holding Alt, and is this a tutorial? Is it a challenge? Is it both? I think you're going to get more than what you bargained for, that's for sure, because you probably didn't have super high expectations. Alright, we're going around. Yep. Alright, there we go. I also need to think about, because I really am not going to do, we're going to keep this pretty raw so you guys can actually watch how I do the whole thing. So my plan is to keep it pretty short, sharp and shiny. So I could spend forever and a long time on this and kind of, make it look perfect. But instead, what I want to do is get the effect kind of, in like 10 minutes-ish, rather than make you sit here for like half an hour, because you probably won't, for starters. Alright, so new layer via copy, bang, there it is there. So now I've just got the body, and now we can start to have a little mess around with it, okay? So let's just go with, for starters, now, alright, this is what we call in the industry just like a test, just to see if any of this stuff's going to work or not. I'm just going to make a red. You know what? Let's go a tiny bit fancy and go, let's actually get a Ferrari. Alright, this is not in any way, this is not what the Cybertruck's going up against in any way, but I thought if we're going to do red, let's pull a Ferrari red. Even though this Ferrari's got many different colours, let's just go from right there, bang, there's our red, maybe a tiny bit lighter than that, yep, perfect. Alright, and I'm going to make a big rectangle like this over the top, okay, and now this is where this is either going to work really well or not at all. So I'm going to just go create clipping mask. So now we've covered the car and only that one layer that I made earlier. And now using these, I can't remember what you call them, blending options, I think maybe. I'm going to go through and oh, yes. And these are going to show us the colors. Look at this. Okay, now I think the one we're going to go with is one of these first ones. I think we're going to go with the darken. Pretty happy with that, I'm going to be honest. Now I'm going to come back, get rid of that for a second, and go with, bring back the light bar. So if I come here, I'm going to cut this back out again. It's going to have its own layer, because we want to give it a bit of a glow, so it kind of glows over the top of that red, just to kind of show that it's on, make it look a little bit more realistic, hopefully. This might be the worst decision I've made all day, but find out. Okay, there's the light bar, grabbing it out of here, copy, putting it on top. Alright, so now we're red again. I've got our light bar on top, which already looks better, by the way. But what I want to do is just give it a slight glow, outer glow. Alright, so obviously not that, but just like the tiniest glow like that, kind of. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about here? Alright, so there it is in red. I'm calling that. We've got a red Cybertruck, guys. That's what the Cybertruck would look like in red. Okay? Alright, now I'm just going to save that really quick. It's going to just go. Just in case that becomes the, probably will, but just in case that becomes the, what do you call it, thumbnail. Alright, now let's test out some other colours. So what do we want to see? Let's go the matte black. I feel like that's going to be good. For this one, we probably don't want to go the dark, and we probably want to go for, you know what we're going to do for the black? Well, actually, is that darker than the original? It is. But I think we want darker than that, so what I think I'm going to go is go normal, and just bring the opacity back just a touch. So, it just doesn't quite look right, does it? I wonder why that is. I mean, obviously because it's not real, so that's probably one of the biggest things. But the red worked so, okay, I guess that's it there, hey. That's the one, definitely. All right, so we've got black, got matte black. I love a white car. So let's see what it looks like if we go white. Let's just go pure white, straight over the top. Where are we? Oh, now look at that. That looks awesome. The overlay, and we can boost it back up a bit like that. Hey, white Cybertruck. All right, look, we've been on for pretty close to 10 minutes. You get the idea. We've seen the black, we've seen the red, seen black, seen white. Let's just go for one more crazy one, just so you can see what it looks like. Let's try a pink one out. Let's go for the rectangle. Here we go. And let's just go for like, yeah, this is this. Look at that. If Barbie owns a Cybertruck, this is what it's going to look like. That's been a Photoshop challenge. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been a while. Like the video. If you haven't subscribed and somehow come across this, subscribe. Tell me what you think. And you know what? Maybe this was too easy to be classified as its own video, but we've done it. So that's the kind of biggest step. That's the first step. Cybertrucks, hopefully, coming out in pink. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.